It all started in Kansas City, Missouri, in the year of our Lord 1919. A simple story about a man's desire to make a difference, a young man's longing for his father who died for his country, and an ideal based on a time when integrity, leadership, and loyalty were words that bound men, and honor and chivalry was a way of life. These were the times of Jacques Demolay. News of the club spread like the proverbial wildfire, and before long, chapters were being established in the different cities of Missouri. Soon after, other states came knocking, eagerly wanting to join, and Jacques Demolay is alive again. 600 years after Demolay died for his principles, his beliefs, and his brothers, and burnt at the stake, he is alive again in the hearts of every single Demolay. As the years passed, the order grew, and brothers began establishing themselves in the fields of politics, entertainment, media, music, animation, film, television, theater, astronomy, sports, and many, many more. All of them respected in their respective fields, each of them professing the difference the Order of Demolay has made in their lives. Each of them swearing by the profound experiences they've acquired in the order that made them not only better sons, but better men. Frank Land would have been proud. And if we could only see him as he looked down on us from his heavenly place, we could probably not just see the smile on his face, but feel the warmth in his heart. There is no stopping the order's growth as Demolay reached across the seas, and in March 23, 1946, the first Demolay chapter in the Philippines was born. This was followed by countless more as Philippine chapters of the Order of Demolay are established across the country. And that army of youth, both here and abroad, steadily growing in faith and numbers, spread across the 7,000 islands of the archipelago. In 2005, a group of Demolays and a Master Mason met, and the idea of forming a club was brought up. 2 months later, Demolays, sisters from the International Order of Job's Daughters, dads from the Order of Masonry, and a mom from the Order of Eastern Star met, and in February 2006, the Square and Compass Club was born. For years prior today, the filial and brotherly love and support from the dads, moms, and sisters remained steadfast and unwavering. We acknowledge this and stand forever in gratitude. In 2008, the burning desire to light the 7 candles in the UAE dominated the conversations at a brothers' home in Sharjah. The brothers were overwhelmed with excitement at the prospect of establishing a Demolay alumni chapter in the UAE, and wheels were set in motion. In 2009, the letters temporary was issued, and the brothers immersed themselves in preparation for the arrival of the coveted charter. 2 years of preparations. And then it happened. On August 24, 2011, as the sun rose from the east, the brothers' dream became a reality, for on this date and onwards, we became an official Demolay alumni chapter, and only the second to be recognized by the Demolay Alumni Association of the Philippines and the Supreme Council of the Order of Demolay. Today, 35 Philippine Demolay chapters stand well represented by the brothers here in the UAE. chapters from Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao, banding together in the ideal set forth centuries before by a man whose name we have taken as our own. Indeed, the phrase brotherhood beyond borders take new meaning as we embrace it as an overall theme describing our very existence together, as professionals in a foreign land, as brothers working for the good of the order. Brothers, professionals in the fields of operations management, marketing, customer service, engineering, architecture, visual merchandising, graphics design, retail, literature, media, hospitality, finance, IT, medicine, logistics, culinary arts, and many, many more. Brothers who have chosen to make the UAE their home as they strive to fulfill their dreams and aspirations and provide for their loved ones here and those they may have left back home. Brothers, alumni of that great army of youth who have reached their maturity but have kept the flame of brotherhood and the light of the seven candles of virtue burning as they continue their journey through life. Brothers who have taken upon themselves to establish a name that would represent the ideals they themselves have sworn to uphold early on. The same ideals that bound together 9 upstanding young men almost a century before, and 9 noble knights more than 1,000 years before that. Today, as we begin a new term, we set our sights even farther. We set our aim even higher. And as the dawn of a new day unfolds once again, together we swear to keep the candles burning so that no brother shall go astray, and wherever a brother may be, he will never be too far away from another. We are few, but we are one. Brothers, knights, desert chevaliers,